Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Donna and I am the Creole Crafter. Today I have two DIY shelf sitter projects. But first, before we get started, let me say thanks to all my subscribers. You're so deeply appreciated. And thanks to all my new subscribers, and hello and welcome. And if you're just stopping by today, thank you for tuning in. And I appreciate each and every one of you. And I love you guys to the moon and back. Now let's get started on the projects. DIY number one. Here are the supplies that you'll need. You'll need some apple barrel paint in antique white, Mod Podge, Waverly antique wax, a shelf sitter Valentine's sign from Dollar General, some greenery picks, a small flower pot from Dollar Tree, one of those wooden home signs from Dollar Tree, and scrapbook paper from Hobby Lobby. Now the first thing that I did was I took the um, little heart piece off of the shelf sitter sign and put it aside because we won't need that. And the next thing that I did was I took the antique wax and I gave the wooden home sign a coat of that. I brushed it on and wiped it off with a baby wipe just to stain it a little bit. And after that was done, what I did next was I took the little miniature flower pot and I gave it a couple of coats of the antique white paint. And after everything was all dried, I took the scrapbook paper, put the shelf sitter on it, outlined the paper with it, and cut it out to fit. And after I was done cutting it out, I took and put a layer of Mod Podge on it to adhere the scrapbook paper to the wood piece. Now that everything has dried, I didn't like the way the back of the shelf sitter looked, so I gave it a coat of the antique white paint. I just painted the whole thing, and I also stained the back of the home sign. Now what I'm doing right here is I'm just putting some hot glue in the bottom of the pot and taking the little greenery pieces and sticking them down in there. And I have some jute twine. This is the little tiny jute twine. You find it in the automotive section of Dollar Tree. I don't know why it's in the automotive section. I mean, I don't think you can use that on your vehicle to tie anything down with, but that's where you'll find it. But it's tiny enough just to make a bow to fit the little tiny pot, so that's why I used it. And what I'm doing right here is just hot gluing the miniature flower pot to the top end of the shelf sitter, and I'll do the same to the home sign. And this DIY project is finished. And I think it came out absolutely adorable. Leave me a comment below and let me know what you think. And I also distressed the flower pot with some of that antique wax. DIY number 2. Here's supplies that I have for this project. I have one of those wooden signs that says family. I have a scrap piece of wood. It was one of those Valentine's Day signs from Dollar Tree. Some more of the scrap paper, greenery, apple barrel paint in sky blue, and a terracotta, miniature terracotta flower pot that I had for a previous DIY and didn't use it, but I'm using it now. Okay, now the first thing that I did was made sure that my scrapbook paper fitted, that I had cut it out, that it was that I had cut it out the right way to fit. Anyway, use some hot glue or Mod Podge, whichever you have. Glue stick. I'm using the glue stick because that's what I wretched and got. And attach your scrapbook paper to the wood piece. Y'all excuse me, y'all know how I get sometimes. Sometimes my words just escape me. Okay, now the next thing that I did was, I'm just looking at it, I don't know why, trying to figure out. Oh, I gave the wood sign a coat of the blue paint. I also trimmed the little miniature flower pot, also with the blue paint. And I am going to use some hot glue to attach the family sign on the scrapbook paper, and I'll also be using some hot glue to attach the flower pot to the bottom of the sign, so the flower pot will help it to be self-standing. And I'm pretty sure that's why I did it like that, so I wouldn't have to worry about putting anything behind the sign, so it can stand. And then I thought it was cute like that, so yeah. And I'm cutting down the greenery to place it in the flower pot, and this DIY project is done. And I absolutely love this one because if you've been with me for a while, you know that blue is my favorite color, and I think this is absolutely beautiful. Leave me a comment below and let me know what you think. And I hope you like these DIY projects as much as I do. And here's the final reveal. And you can place them on a shelf together because they do coordinate together with that scrapbook paper. That was the thing that I was going for. Or you can separate them. That's why I did the words in 2 different colors. Okay, guys, thanks for watching. If it's anything in this video that you like, give me a big thumbs up. Also, consider subscribing so you too can become a part of my YouTube family. And don't forget the notification bell. And always remember to get lost in what you love. Bye-bye.